Hello, welcome back. In this video, we're going to go over an exercise where we're going to evaluate the derivative of an inverse function. And we will also observe that the slopes of the tangent lines to f and the slope of the tangent line to f inverse are reciprocals at the given points. So we're going to observe this kind of like behavior in this exercise. And the slope of the tangent line that we're going to calculate for f is going to be at x equals 1. And for the inverse function, it's going to be at x equals -1. As you can observe here, for f, the xy entries are 1 and -1, and then this sort of like switches for f inverse of x, and then that becomes -1 and 1. So x entry becomes y entry becomes x entry. Let's try to find the slope of the tangent line for f at x equals 1. For this purpose, we need f prime. All right. Well, f prime is the derivative of 3 minus 4x, that's -4, so it's constant. In fact, this is the equation of a line, so the slope of that should be constant. And the point that we're looking for, the tangent line, is 1 and -1. So since we know the slope and the point that the tangent line passes through, we can go ahead and use the slope point form of a tangent line. This turns out to be y plus 1 equals -4x plus 4. To find the tangent line to f inverse function at point -1, we need the derivative of f inverse evaluated at -1. All right, if we use the formula for the derivative of the inverse function evaluated at point x equals -1, that is equal to 1 over f prime evaluated at f inverse of -1. So regardless of the input here, f prime evaluated at input is going to be -4. So this is constant and it's equal to -4. So it turns out that the slope of the tangent line to the inverse function at point -1 is going to be -1/4. And we can go ahead and write down the equation of the tangent line. All right, we have now two equations of tangent lines. One comes with the slope -4, and the other one comes with the slope -4. And we can easily observe here that the slopes are reciprocals of each other. And here is the graphical outlook of f and f inverse. As you see, f has the blue graph, that's a line, right? And f inverse is the red line here. As you see, they're symmetric across y equals x line. And the points that we're looking for, the tangent lines, were -1 and 1, which is this point here. And the other one was the 1 and -1. So as you see, the points are even symmetric across y equals x line. Well, interestingly, since we're talking about lines to start with for f and f inverse, the tangent lines are going to be exactly the same of their equations, right? Because at this point, we have a line. If you look for the tangent line to the line, is just the line itself, and the same thing is observed for the red line too. The slope of this line and the slope of this line are reciprocals of each other. All right, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.